Orlando Pirates defender Nkosinathi Sibisi will don the captain's armband for Bafana Bafana in their upcoming international friendlies against Tanzania and Mozambique, stepping into the leadership role in the absence of regular skipper Ronwen Williams. The national side, guided by Belgian coach Hugo Broos, will face Tanzania on Friday, June 7, followed by a clash against Mozambique on Tuesday, June 11. Both encounters will take place at the new Peter Mokaba Stadium in Polokwane, Limpopo. With kickoff scheduled for 7:30 p.m., Williams and several of his Mamelodi Sundowns teammates have been excluded from national duty as they gear up for the FIFA Club World Cup, taking place in the United States from June 14 to July 13. With a number of his key players unavailable, Broos views these friendlies as crucial opportunities to elevate emerging talent and deepen the squad's depth ahead of major competitions. And said, "We are expected to win both matches, but performance is what really matters," he told reporters during a media briefing at Protea, the Ranch Hotel, just outside Polokwane. I said, "I want to see how the new players handle international football. There's no pressure on them. I want them to play freely so we can assess and plan for the future." While some may dismiss the challenge posed by Tanzania and Mozambique, Broos was quick to highlight the pedigree of both sides. He said they are not the weakest teams on the continent. Both qualified for the Africa Cup of Nations last year, and Mozambique is even in a strong position to qualify for the World Cup next year. Two of Bafana Bafana's Europe-based players, Luke Roux, Sweden, and Samukele Kabini, Norway, are yet to report to camp. Broos confirmed the duo is expected to arrive in South Africa on Monday, June 3, just in time to be considered for selection against Tanzania. Fans hoping to catch a glimpse of the national team in action can purchase tickets via Ticket Pro. Prices are set at 70 Rand for adults and 40 Rand for children under the age of 12. With CBC leading a refreshed Bafana Bafana squad, all eyes will be on the team's performance as Broos continues to build a competitive side for the road ahead. Meanwhile, the Bafana Bafana head coach Hugo Broos has lashed out at sections of the South African media, accusing some journalists of pushing biased narratives when players from their preferred big teams are left out of the national squad. Broos and his team are currently in Polokwane preparing for two international friendlies. During a media briefing on Monday, Belgian tactician did not hold back, saying some members of the press struggle to separate journalism from club loyalty, particularly when it comes to players from PSL heavyweights, Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates, and said, "I feel that some journalists are linked with the clubs. They are supporters of those clubs. For a supporter, it's very difficult to accept when a player from their team isn't selected. It's not about my decision as a coach anymore. It becomes personal because it's their club's player who's been left out." Although no specific questions were raised about Chiefs or Pirates players during the press conference, Broos used the moment to clarify his approach to team selection, insisting performance, not popularity, drives his decision, and said, "It's a question of choice from my side. Sometimes it's about tactics, sometimes it's because the player is second or third in the pecking order for that position. But people outside don't see that. They just say he dropped a Pirates player, or why not Chiefs players?" The 72-year-old coach was adamant that the club allegiance plays no part in his selection process, as it has nothing to do with whether a player comes from Pirates, Chiefs, or Chippa United. "When I choose a player, I don't care what club badge he wears. I care about what he shows on the pitch." Broos, who has often had to defend his selections since taking over Bafana Bafana hot seat, says his focus remains squarely on assembling the best team possible, regardless of public or media sentiment, and said, "You have to build the strongest national team to win games. If that means leaving out players from the so-called big teams, then be it. That's not the problem. It's part of the job." The remarks are likely to stir further debate among local football fans and pundits, especially in the build-up to Bafana Bafana's upcoming fixtures. However, if one thing is clear, it's that Hugo Broos remains unapologetically committed to his performance-first philosophy, club loyalty be damned. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.